Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and we're going to be talking about a very heavy subject right now. It's not going to be fun, it's not going to be nice, and I just want to give you guys a warning before kind of listening to this video or watching this video, because this is quite possibly the most atrocious thing that I've seen in the lads community, and it's questioned my faith in humanity, to be perfectly honest. I had no idea something like this was happening. This is absolutely horrendous, and I just have so many thoughts. I have so many thoughts, and I feel so sad, guys. I genuinely feel so sad. So we're gonna talk about this. This is your time to leave if you don't want to be a part of this, and I completely understand, but fair warning, everybody, okay? So we're gonna switch over to Angry Lynn, because to be perfectly honest, this is not a laughing matter at all. So it has come to my attention on my Discord. Somebody basically pointed out that there's been deep fakes of different people in the community, and these deep fakes are being made against those who are in support of like the LGBTQ plus community. And I'm just like, whoa, wait, what happened? So they sent me a link, and this is the link here. All right, so we're gonna talk about this. So this is Lumerian Firefly. Lads twit, this is what you're enabling. I have had the worst degrading things done to me and my family, all because I was vocal about being against homophobia, and all because I draw fictional characters in gay ships. So this is what's happening to this person, okay? I don't know who this girl is, but she started following a Chinese circle half a year earlier. I haven't seen these photos, but thanks to her, I saw several of them. Queer user with people on Pride March. This is a queer user deep faked into a nude photo. This is a queer user's body being shown without consent. And this one is a queer user deep faked into a nude photo. So if you don't know what deep fakes are, just to give a brief explanation about what a deep fake photo is, it's when basically somebody can take your face and use AI and put it on a different body, basically a pose that never even existed, that you took yourself. It's a photo that is completely generated into you doing something that you didn't even do, but because it's your face, people assume that it's you. And it's just the most despicable thing, honestly, that has come out of AI. And to be perfectly honest, I am somebody who had viewed AI as this amazing tool that could be used for good, because if it was regulated properly, if there were things that were taken care of properly when it comes to AI, it could have been a wonderful advancement in technology and whatnot. But because it's gone so astray and people have been manipulating it into using it for deepfakes and for ruining the environment and for all of these different things, AI has just become such a problem that it's just ruining even just basic human knowledge now. And it's so sad to see how something that was it had so much potential, and it's just being used in degrading and disgusting ways like this. And it's just so upsetting. It's just so upsetting. Trying to be me and following my IRLs. Oh, they're faking to be this Lumerian Firefly. So Lumerian Fly is what the fake is, and it's a fake account of them using their photo of them as a minor with a friend. Other queer users' photos posted without consent on this supposed account, using my face as a minor into a nude deepfake photo. My family member and IRL friend edited into nudes. God, this is horrible. They're even targeting their family. Other queer users' photos deepfaked me as a minor with my family member. Other queer user photos deepfaked into nudes. Guys, this is disgusting. I feel like crying. This is so horrible that this is happening to somebody online, and I am so sad. It makes me so freaking sad. Again, another account that was made. This is the second IG account they made trying to be me. Oh my god. Still posting photos without consent and other deepfakes. They have multiple accounts on Twitter too, spamming replies to different users with my face as a minor. Why would you do this? This is why the internet can be such a disgusting place. How could you, with your right mind, be this twisted to do this to somebody? To do this to their family, to their friends, who you know nothing about? I am disgusted. Big dark cockroach. What the hell is this? Oh, right. So this is a thread about, the disgusting things that people are doing. Some Chinese users are doing this. This is what you're enabling by turning a blind eye to bigots. This same user having multiple accounts is also extremely racist, having an account on XHS dedicated to harassing black players. They even celebrated a queer player needing a mental health break from their harassment. They push these people to the edge. Wow. Like the things that this is translating from Mandarin or whatever from Chinese into English is crazy. The Chinese fandom really irritated me. What is this? I don't. So this is the user that's throwing all the hate around. And that is so disgusting that their bio is harmony and love. Thank you for recording this. I missed this live moment, and honestly, the Chinese fandom really irritated me a lot. As a newcomer lads user, they're so pressed about little things and really annoying. Not until this time, every 20 polls is to celebrate every first the Chinese players, yada yada yada. Wow, Chinese players spend a lot of money to rank first in iOS this time, so you get 10 polls for nothing. Oh, they're basically talking about what's that called? How the Western community didn't understand where the free 20 polls were coming from, and then this is a black player, and I don't even want to say this. An N thinks there is nothing wrong with Deepspace. Bro, this is disgusting. Why are there people like this in the world? It makes me so sad. She changed it to LGBTQ friendly. Dark Cockroach 2 says, it's okay, I'll show you something cool. What the hell is this? Hey guys, I think I'll be taking a break off social media because the amount of insanity has been going on so insane. People are just spreading lies over a dating game and making deepfakes. Has caught up to me. I had enough. I'm tired. Please leave me alone. Oh, this is when they were celebrating that they're taking a break. Yo, I wanna slap these people. This is so sick. This is what you're enabling when you target queer users who are trying to exist in this space and try to frame them as the problem. And you know it's bad when the deepfaker themselves is interacting with you. Clearly you have you have reason not to block them, right? Girl, this is an atonement game for women. More so, it's tagged as hetero romance. The characters were written in a certain way for a certain audience, turning canon guys into anything else and then saying shiz like ban straight girls is just disrespecting the people this game was probably made for. Foreign girls are just this stupid. This must be the deepfaker. That straight girl keeps insisting, I think this is Silas? Is a straight man. Who exactly is she hurting? Every time I see comments like this, I find it hilarious. It's like someone taking a dump in public, then saying, hey, at least I didn't shiz in your house. And then all of these other comments. It's these gay pigs. This is what this means. It's these gay pigs again. They really have an insane hatred for normal players. Yo, I don't understand. Like I'm straight, but I don't mind. It's fine. It's not hurting me in any way, shape, or form. It's not hurting the game in any way, shape, or form. Like, okay, I get it. Like, LGBTQ stuff is not, I guess, allowed or something in China against this game. Like, why are there even boy love romances and all of these things? You know what? It just pisses me off that there's just people like this in the community. Anyway, continuing on. What is this? Do I even want to know what this is? This is what you're enabling homophobes, stalking queer users, and taking their hunter IDs to report them to Invold. Oh, great. Fantastic. This is why you hide your hunter ID, guys. This is why you hide your hunter ID. Because insane people like this will report non-stop like that until people are removed, taken down. It doesn't even matter. I can't believe this person had the audacity to record this and then post it online. I hate people. Is this not harassment to you? Is this not something worth being concerned about? Would you only care if it applies to you when it happens to you? That is true. Man, I feel so bad for this person. Because this person was the one who was deepfaked, and they're going through all of this, just trying to explain, just trying to get anybody to pay attention to this. Release lads, male protagonist, BL content. That's what they're being reported for. Man, look, I don't ship the guys together, but like, it's not affecting me. It's not like it's gonna, hurt me or hurt my family or hurt anything like that. But to like make deepfakes of this person because they drew the guys together and shipped the guys together, it shocks me. Again, I'm not somebody who enjoys that. I actually see the guys as, the Love in Deepspace guys as regular Love in Deepspace guys. But you know what? This is something that is not even like contained in the Love in Deepspace community. This is also prevalent in the HSR community, and this happened so recently too. And it's absolutely insane. Additional proof of IDs being reported other homophobic aggression from these users, making cringe thirst trap edits of them reporting users because they are swag. That's them reporting all of these other users who are making this kind of content. Guys, what the heck is wrong with these people? Even down to saying that we're only acting up, trying to silence how bad it is for us, saying we have to go out and experience it ourselves. With this space, we don't have to go out. We have been trying to tell you how bad it is. Go to the police. We did. They can't do anything. What? Wow. Also, if you're harassing on Twit, IDK, close the app. If you are harassed on Twitter, IDK, close the app, block those people. Are you 5 or what? It's some random people on the internet. Why are you crying like that? Having explicit pornographic deepfakes with your face just because you're queer is sexual harassment and a crime that can land you in jail, not just random people on the internet or a close the app issue. I hope you know. Then they should go to the police. Crying here won't change anything. Yo, there are some people on here that are just completely like, I don't understand. They have no empathy. They have no space in their heart or their mind to put themselves in that situation. What about you having your own freaking deepfakes online? And it's going to, deepfakes will ruin somebody's career, they will ruin somebody's life, how people see them, how people view them. And it was made over such a small issue, okay, that could have easily been ignored. Like, it's up to the people who see these BL content and all of those things. If it bothers them, block the other person. Ignore that exists, because that is a community that's a side of the community that's not gonna change. Okay? Like, you can't. Why? This makes me upset. This makes me so angry. I love being blocked by those BL obsessed women who fetishize men like straight men do with lesbians. Y'all are the same sort of trash. I haven't seen these things. I'm reacting live to all of this, and this is so upsetting. Yo, it's fine. You are not. No one's gonna agree to everybody else. You don't need to all like the same damn things. It is a-okay to block each other, but why would you go the extra step? Like, the point is, why would you go the extra step to make deepfakes of somebody in pornographic positions, in nude poses? Why would you do that? Why would you attack their families and make deepfakes of their families and their friends who have nothing to do with the situation? That is what pisses me off. That is the issue here. And if people like this cannot understand that really means that there is something wrong with you. I am pissed. MC is a woman. How is that hard to understand for some people? Get those Fujos out of here. Being uncomfy with LXL is totally normal since it's effing otome. It's not homophobic. Y'all need to go outside and experience some real homophobia instead of saying, wow. I mean, dude, look, I get it. You don't like BL stuff. Fine, that is a-okay. I love BL stuff. It's in my freaking bio. But like, if you don't like it, block it. If you don't like it, don't interact with it. Just stay in your own freaking bubble. Why do you need to attack other people? That's my personal opinion. Why do you need to comment about it? Why do you need to start a fire about this kind of stuff? And then wishing that they would experience true homophobia in real life is horrendous. Why would you even say that homophobia should be experienced in real life when it is an issue that we're trying to eradicate? I've never been so angry over an issue than I am right now. Truly, this is absolutely pissing me off, and I'm coming from a position that I love BL, okay? I love BL manhwas, I love BL stories. There are some situations where I do ship like characters together, like in HSR, but like I'm coming from a place where I don't like it in Love and Deepspace because I don't see the guys together. I'm like, okay, sure, but it's not like I'm gonna look at it and be like, ew, yo, what? I hate this. What the hell? What the actual F? If you care about this community, you care about this community at all, the least you can do is to be firmly against this. People are being blatantly attacked. All we ask for is for you to care. You don't even have to agree with love interest, or any of that. The least you can do is care about how dangerous this space already is. It is an incredibly dangerous space, and I thought that it was just, I know that there are people out there who are immensely homophobic, and I am so disappointed that there are humans like that in this world, in this community, who are treating each other like this, who have done this to somebody's family. Why would you do this? Why would you go this far? Look, I understand if it's related to the game. Even though I think that it's a horrendous thing to do, to go ahead and report somebody over and over again like you did earlier, and to even like make freaking videos of you reporting like it's a freaking trap edit. All of that I've seen before. All of that I kind of understand, but like this is where I draw the line on my understanding of why would you do this? Why would you go through the effort of hurting these people, this person's family, ruining them on the internet? This is not something that you can just close your app and forget about. This is going to haunt this person. Who has seen these photos? Where has this photo gone? Who's taken a screenshot? Where was it sent in group chats? It doesn't matter if it's fake or if it's real. It's just, I'm at a loss for words. It really hurts to see some people act like this, and to know that there was somebody who was a victim, and now they're just trying to share their message to let people know that this is a thing. And the fact that there's even a freaking page out there that is blatantly just hating on Black people in this community. Why would you do that? The game itself has you can choose a darker skin tone. So what the hell? I don't get it. This is the moment in time where I feel like I am just so disappointed with humanity. Like, Love in Deepspace is supposed to be a game where we're just having fun. We're falling in love with the different characters. We're just, using it as an escape, and yet people take it so seriously and ruin other people's lives by doing this. This is such a sick thing to do. People need some help. People need some therapy. My God. Alright, well, this is the issue at hand. I want everyone to at least, if you see this happening to somebody, if you see this original post, if you stumble across anything like this, report it. If you, God, just, I'm trying to bring awareness to this, and I'm trying to formulate, like, what the hell can we do? It's sick. It is so sick. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. I genuinely still feel like I want to cry. Like, I'm so angry, and I feel like there's nothing that I can do to help. And I want to help, and the only thing that I can do is bring attention to this, and it's not for drama. This is not for drama. This is for freaking common decency, common respect. Why would you go that far? It hurts to talk about. It genuinely hurts to talk about. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this here, because the more I talk about this, the more I'm just gonna ramble, and it's just so... Wow. People suck, man. People freaking suck. If you see something like this online, please speak up. Give it a like. Share this kind of awareness with other people, and let's try to drown these people out, because they're just haters, man. They're just haters. Wow. What kind of sick, twisted person does this? Alright, well, that's pretty much it. Hopefully next time I talk to you guys, it's something exciting, something fun, because this is not fun. This is when I feel like I want to leave the community. Oh, geez Louise. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you learned something. And, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!